Okay, so um, the other conditional statement that we can use in PHP is switch. The main difference between switch and if else is that if we're going to use if else, we can use it in a range of values. Okay. Whereas if we use switch, we need to write down the values individually. So what does it mean? Okay, so let me try to show you by what I mean by starting to code. Okay, so again, let's start it with our template. Sorry. Okay, then we have here HTML. Okay, try to make it a little bit small. Okay, so let's try to put the title this one for this one as conditional statement, since we are still on the topic of conditional statements. Okay, so let's try to put our PHP delimiter. Okay, now let's go to our Firefox. Try to reload. Okay, conditional statements. Going back to Notepad++, let's now start coding. Again, we'll be replicating our exercise on if statement. So let's try to use a variable called age, and let's try to put 18 as its value. Okay, then let's try to use switch age. Okay, then case 18. Let's try to output adult, then let's try to use break. Default echo minor, then let's try again to use break. Okay, so what this does is that since the condition is met here, so we have the value of age, which is 18, and we also have case 18. So the value is actually, or the condition is actually met, meaning that the value of our age is 18. So we are, or the script itself will output adult. Okay, so let's try it now. Going back to Firefox. That's why we have adult. Now, assuming, let's say for example, that we are going to change the value to 17. Okay, so let's try to change the value 17 here. Sorry. Okay, so since the value cannot be found on our switch, let's try to see the output. To Firefox, it's minor. Okay, why is it minor? Okay, now in order for us to meet the condition, we need to individually try to put each value. So let's say for example, if it's 18 and below, or if it's 18 and above, it will be considered as a minor. Okay, but since we only have here 18, so if it's 18 below, if it's below 18, it will be, or it will output minor. Same also if it's 80, if it's above 18, it will also output minor. Okay, so let me try that. Okay, try to put 19. Try to go back to our Firefox. We still have minor. Okay, but assuming for example that the value of age, we're going to age is 8 is try to put the value here 19. So since the condition is met, case 19, you also have the age is 19. Try to see the output. Okay, Firefox, it will be an adult. So let's go back to our code. Okay, so in order for us to meet the value, we cannot use a range of values if we're going to use switch. What do you mean when I say range? So usually when we talk about range, we use, like, for example, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, or equals. We need to specify it individually if we are going to use switch. So this one is less than or equals, greater than or equals, and equal. So we cannot use this conditional, this range, conditional range, or we cannot use less than or equals to or greater than or equal. So we need to specify each value individually if we are going to use switch statement.